What it is, y'all? It is your old boy Pilg, and it is that time of the week again. With the update that came, we have some data mines. A big thanks to my very super secret data miner that hangs out on our Discord and is always awesome and brings me this hype information. This week we don't really have a huge amount. Like most everything you see here, we kind of already knew. Heroic Trials, the bundles. Here's the this is what you're going to be able to collect to trade the gems during Heroic Trials. The Celestial Gacha. You know, there's not a whole lot here that we didn't get yesterday. The only thing that is interesting are your 7th zones. So we'll talk about that real quick. There is a 7th zone incoming here. And this is specifically for Water Zone. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to have A, Thunder units, B, Insect killers. Should be Thunder units. Every other Water Zone prior has been weak to Thunder. Now, there's no saying that they can't switch it up. That information I'm not privy to, unfortunately. The data miner pretty much only pulls out kind of these images, and then we interpret based on that. But it will be, you know, you will be fighting spiders, so you will want insect killers. It is water, so most likely you want Thunder, and that actually kind of makes sense in a way because, you know, they're going to want you to flex the new Fina, the new Argo. And for that reason, I actually suspect it probably will not be single target. I'm going to go out on a limb and say this most likely will be AoE. Again, that's not confirmed, but that is pure speculation. Insect killers are as follows. Bam! Unfortunately, none of these units are terribly, horribly new, but notice that Mighty King Otarl's on there. So you're going to want to sit there and start planning your teams out. Even Line's on there. I forgot that she's on there too. Now, she's a light unit, but might finally be time to put her on a team. So a number of Thunder units on here, actually. So that will be really interesting to see how this goes down. Basically, you're going to want to build a team that's going to be able to buff Otarl, because remember, Otarl doesn't buff himself. He has fallen behind drastically in that regard. So probably see if you have Mighty King Otarl, probably start thinking about how you're going to buff him. I believe that Ice actually has some really good debuffs, if I recollect. So start planning this out, guys. There's no reason why tonight you can't start planning your teams. I'll try to bring the 7th zone videos to you guys earlier and maybe start working on some of this. So finally, we're going to get some that actually match type. Now, not so much can be said about this other one. The other 7th zone is going to be Earth Zone. It will be Dragon, so you Dragon Killers, and unfortunately I don't have the same cell for Dragon Killers, but I can tell you exactly right away who you're going to want on this team. First of all, Night Elf Ryu. Now, interestingly enough, she is a single target, but she is a Dragon Killer, though she's a fairly older unit. You will want wind units if this goes anything like the previous events do, but interestingly enough, the new free-to-play Ryu we got, she actually is a wind unit as well, and she's AoE. So this could go either way, but I'm going to go ahead and guess it's probably going to be AoE because they're going to kind of cater this towards the free-to-play unit, which is awesome. So if you haven't awakened her, it's time to probably start awakening her. Now again, this is pure speculation. We don't know for absolute certain. The only solidified information we have is that it's going to be a Dragon Earth type and an Insect Water type. So if this goes, like I said, anything like in the past, Insect Killer and Thunder, Dragon Killer and Earth. Now, to be fair, your Earth units that are Dragon Killers are pretty much Night Elf for you, and she is, like I said, single target. I think she's it, actually. Because there's the Dressed Riveria, but she's actually a water type, so she'll be worthless here. There is the Iron Tsubaki, but she is... What is she? I don't even think she has a type. She's old. Yeah, I don't even think she has a type. There's Galamus. He's an Earth type, so he'll be worthless. Yeah. And then Welf. Determination Welf, and he is... What, is he a Fire type, isn't he? Yeah, Fire type. So, the only wind unit that is a Dragon Killer is Night Elf Ryu. So if this is AoE, she's not going to be as worthwhile as the new unit. So start planning accordingly, guys. Just like I said, a real quick video. Thought I'd give you guys the information I have preemptively so you can start planning out for this. Like I said, everything else we kind of already knew there were no real surprises in store here. So, yeah. I'm going to go out on a limb and see. These are probably going to be the stages. But that's going to be the video. Actually, no, I take that back because there's 3 stages. There's the stage, probably one of these is probably going to be, there's 1, 2, and 3, and it says Guild Raid. So there's going to be your stage for Familia Rush 1, Familia Rush 2, and then Familia Rush 3 will be right here. So plan accordingly. Familia Rush 3, Familia Rush 2, Familia Rush 1. Pretty straightforward stuff, guys. Not, like I said, a whole lot to discuss. But start planning those 7th Zone teams. I'll bring you guys those videos probably on Friday, hopefully. But we're definitely going to work on it tonight on stream. Stream should start right about 10 p.m., maybe if earlier if I can swing it. So we have a lot to talk about. Plus the new paid bundle and the gacha. We'll definitely be talking about the gacha for absolute certain, the one that's that you can modify and all that stuff. So we'll definitely be doing that, and I'll probably upload that video a little bit afterwards and talk about that. So stay tuned tonight. All my times are in Eastern time zone, so 10 p.m. tonight, Eastern, whatever that is, your time zone. Keep tuned here. You can also hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all of the content coming out. That is the video for now. Like, comment, share. I'll catch you guys on the next one. And sorry, it's kind of a slow week for DATAMINES, but once again, I want to bring you this information as quickly as possible so you can start planning, because things go live tonight and it is going to be off the chain.